Hey there, business owners. Quick question. When you think of hiring, do you see dollar signs or do you think dumpster fire? Because for most, it feels like setting piles of money on fire, only slower and with more paperwork. But what if every hire actually made you money? Welcome to the profit per hire model, the smarter, sharper, revenue juicier way to budget your workforce. Here, let's challenge the norm. See, most companies treat hiring like it's a chore. Need a body in a truck? Throw a job ad out, cross fingers. It's 2025. We're still doing that? Hiring should be a strategic investment, not a random expense. And spoiler alert, bad hiring decisions cost you way more than you think. Let's flip the script. What if you looked at hiring the same way you look at a high return stock? You're not just paying someone to show up, you're investing in someone who drives revenue, boosts morale, and actually grows your bottom line. Here's where the profit per hire model comes in. It answers one deceptively simple question. How much profit does this hire generate for the business? Wild concept, right? It forces you to hire for revenue roles first. It shifts the focus from butts and seats to ROI per team member. It helps you stop the bleed from turnover and start building a team that sticks and sells. It even makes budgeting easier because now every hire has a revenue forecast attached. Still hiring actively? That's like buying an umbrella after you're already soaked. With the profit per hire mindset, you're hiring ahead of the storm, not chasing it. So what makes this work? First, you have to identify the revenue generating roles. Look for candidates with actual impact, not just pretty resumes. Track performance. If your hires aren't lifting profit, why are they still on the payroll? If you're treating hiring like a game of guess who, do they show up? Do they ghost? Do they know how to use a wrench? You need a better system. Build a proactive hiring pipeline that attracts people before you need them. Streamline onboarding so that new hires hit the ground running, not crawling. And for the love of HVAC, track retention like your profit depends on it. See, for effective budgeting, it isn't about how much you spend, it's about how much return you get on the people that you bring in. Invest in training, monitor ROI, and align every role with actual business goals. Here's the bottom line. Hiring isn't a cost, it's a revenue amplifier if you treat it that way. So stop budgeting for warm bodies and start hiring profit drivers. It's time you run your workforce like a business within your business. You want to learn how to calculate your profit per hire or how to turn your hiring system into a revenue machine? Book a call with Talent on Tap. We'll show you how 5,000 hires drove nearly $1 billion in revenue and how you can do the same. So stop playing resume roulette. Start hiring like your profits depend on it because they absolutely do. The Talent on Tap is where hiring meets ROI.